Motilal Oswal Securities Limited is not just a renowned brand, it's a name that reflects trust.
I need not worry. I need not be there. My work will be done.
Relationship.
He does understand what kind of a take profit that I'm playing for. It has not only helped my trading, but we've developed a bond.
Growth.
Motilal Oswal helped me achieve my short-term financial goals and even my long-term goals.
Motilal Oswal Securities Limited prides on the faith that our customers shown us. We create great relationships that turn into lifelong bonds. We pride on being just one thing, solid.
They are absolutely trustworthy. They are very reliable. As a matter of fact, when I met Mr. Ramdev Agarwal personally for the very first time, the first thing he told me was that don't try and trade and needlessly lose money in the market. Concentrate on creating long-term value, long-term wealth, and help enrich yourself. And I think that is what essentially differentiates Motilal Oswal from all other players in the market.
Most of the other broking houses where I have been associated, I found their outlook was to be more on the selfish side, like buy and sell on behalf of the clients, so at least their brokerage is secured. This is not the case with Motilal Oswal. This is purely advice and purely to build the capital.
As ordinary middle class people, we always imagined a portfolio advisory service for the very affluent classes, and when Motilal said we will be happy to provide advisory services, we never ever imagined that with a small portfolio size that we had, somebody would be willing to put in the effort and give us sound advice.
The first couple of things that come to mind when I think of Motilal Oswal and my experience with them is trust, as well as open interface that they provide. I've never had misdealings because of any errors on their part, which brings in a lot of confidence in the brand, because that's what I want from a broker that I deal with, transparency.
Motilal gives a very, very good insight and knowledge to their advisors on being investor friendly. That's the reason that in spite of being approached by so many people and in spite of having so many friends in different investment firms, I've never given my account of investments to anyone else.
मैं 1972-73 से इन्वेस्टमेंट करता हूँ। जैसे जैसे पीरियड बीतता गया, मैंने देखा कि बहुत सी फर्म आई और बहुत सी फर्म चली गई इस मार्केट से, उठ भी गई। लेकिन मोतीलाल ओसवाल एक ऐसा नाम है जो कि कॉन्स्टेंटली बढ़ रहा है। वो अपने कस्टमर्स के प्रति फेथफुल है, इसीलिए उनका ब्रांड नेम भी है आज कि मोतीलाल ओसवाल से सब आदमी जो भी नया इन्वेस्टर है या पुराना इन्वेस्टर्स है, उनके साथ में बना रहना चाहता है।
Our customers are our brand ambassadors. They don't just invest money with us, they invest complete faith in their relationship with our advisors.
For me, my dealer, he represents Motilal Oswal, and what he brings to the table for me is that I need to focus only on taking calls and not be bothered about any of the other back-end things that one might have to.
It is very important to have a personal connect and for me to trust him, because I am relying on him. He understands what it is that I need to be available for me, not 24/7 but even beyond working hours.
I know my advisor since last 3 years. Our relationship has grown even stronger. He first discussed with me about my risk-taking capacity. I prefer long-term investment rather than short-term. He introduced me to the Motilal Oswal fund, which is having 25 blue chips in the portfolio. I have invested in that and I look to more opportunities.
There was a time I was in China and we had the 2007-8 fall. My advisor had told me to square off my positions before leaving, and I thought, no, let me wait. I'm making good money. I could have made some more, few lakhs more. I was avoid taking the calls that my advisor was giving in. When I came out, there was no stopping. The mayhem had already started, and I had lost quite a lot of money.
We've traded in a bear market, we've traded in a bull market, we've traded during consolidation phases, he gets what I'm looking to get out of the market, and that's the most important thing.
He's always been there. He's always delivered the required results, and I'm extremely satisfied. He's now the central reason or the connect, and the reason that bond has become so strong.
At times, you need to trust people, trust their judgment, because they are sitting on the screen and they are more into markets than you are. The kind of sanity that prevails in Motilal Oswal, they are very conservative. It's always better to protect your capital rather than losing your profits.
एडवाइज़र से मेरे को समय समय पर इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए इन पर जानकारी मिलती रहती है। दिन में 2-3 बार मेरे से वो बातचीत ज़रूर करते हैं। समय समय पर मेरे को हेल्प भी उनसे मिलती है। जैसे मैं बाहर गया हुआ था आउट ऑफ इंडिया, जब मैं उनको चेक नहीं दे सकता था टाइमली, तब भी उन्होंने मेरे को शेयर खरीदने दिए और उसमें मेरे को काफ़ी फ़ायदा भी हुआ। फुली ट्रांसपेरेंसी है मेरे को, जो उन्होंने बोल रखा कि भाई इतना % आपको ब्रोकरेज लगेगा, कभी भी मेरे को उसमें कभी भी ज़्यादा नहीं लगा आज तक। इसलिए मेरा उनकी कॉन्फिडेंस है वो मोतीलाल ओसवाल में काफ़ी बन गया है।
Every customer is unique, and so are their needs. And we understand this the best.
Recently, we sat down and talked about other aspects of investments, which the new products that Motilal is coming out with. They had a discussion seminar on some real estate fund that they're going to take out with. It's something that we'll like to have in our family portfolio.
Based on my risk appetite and based on my investments, he made an analysis and made us suggestions. So I have taken a step forward in that. And as I mentioned, I did make investment in Motilal Oswal fund and some of the mutual funds which he advised me to exit, which I followed and I exited, and I'm happy that it was a right decision at the right time.
We give our customers a robust, resourceful, and reliable platform for their investment needs.
One thing that I like about technology upgrades was that I had a family account. I have different accounts and I can view all of them together, entire portfolio of mine in one go, one place, and that helped me in organizing things at times. We in real-time calculations, yes, whether I need to exit out of a script, I'm holding it for a very long time. Definitely, it's on track.
I have used a couple of your charting tools and they work for me. That is the best that I can ask for, from a retail brokerage. The web portal becomes a one-stop shop for me.
I am using this Motilal Oswal software. It is TWS, Trader Workstation, MOSL Lite, MOSL Trader or Trader Online. So in this software you get to know when is the uptrend going to start, when is the downtrend going to start. So what time to enter, what time not to enter. So in this technical charts you get to know about various stocks also. When I receive the mail, I usually look at the mail. You get a various research ideas, technical ideas, fundamental ideas. It is very user friendly and it is very easy to operate, to trade online. And it is also supported with Motilal Oswal's research, wherein they provide us with momentum calls, they provide us with intraday trading calls, wherein a small time trader can just take that call and with the help of charts can trade.
Here the most in-depth, wide-ranging research meets the most honest and personal advice every single day.
My morning begins with an SMS from Motilal Oswal, which tells me what I should expect the market to look like today, whether it will be high, low, stable, and with a tip on what they advise me to do in that day.
Good research leads to good advice. Motilal Oswal has the capabilities in place to try and create and deliver the required quality of research. The information flow is so robust and complete that someone who really wants to take advantage of that can make good use and build on their intellectual capabilities to make informed investment decisions.
He would regularly send us reading material, which was backed with a lot of research and which was really very informative in a way that it would give the detailed insights of a company and reasons why one should invest, when one should invest, when one should exit with targeted prices of buy, sell, and lots of other reading material he would keep giving us, which he found informative.
Good business institution will understand their client's need. They are very to the point, and as an investor, I would like to look upon those as a tool of investing, I'm comfortable with the advisory services of Motilal Oswal. Some people call it conservative. I just call it they're just being careful.
जो आपकी रिसर्च एडवाइजर वो मुझे इंटरनेट पे भी मिलता है, SMS से भी मिलता है। मोतीलाल ओसवाल का नाम इतना अच्छा है मार्केट में कि उनकी जो रिसर्च सेक्टर है वो भी काफ़ी अच्छा है। इसके कारण से नए इन्वेस्टर्स को उसमें कभी नुकसान नहीं हो सकता है यदि वो लॉन्ग टर्म पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू लेकर के अपना चलेगा।
Motilal Oswal Securities Limited stands on 4 unshakable pillars. Solid research,
It helps me make my decisions on the investments.
solid advice,
I get so much value from Motilal Oswal that I am bound to give back business to you.
solid technology,
I would like to recommend this company to my colleagues who are interested in stock markets.
solid relationships,
Because of this transparency, we could feel that relationship build into something more stronger than just an advisor and a client.
Motilal Oswal Securities Limited. Solid through and through.